are the three big books that I'm reading right now. I know that's audacious, but here we are. Hi, this is Maggie Doesn't Read, and I talk about what Maggie does read. Number 1, Don Quixote by Cervantes. This book has been on my TBR for a while now, and I did pick it up last year. But a few pages in, I felt the translation was a bit off, so I let it be. This year, my interest in it peaked again, so I did a bit of research. And I stand correct. I was correct. The translation was off. Don Quixote is said to be the first true modern novel ever written. And I agree. The situations these guys put themselves into, the mistakes these guys commit, almost feels relatable. And the chemistry, the comedic chemistry of Sancho Panza and Don Quixote almost makes you undermine the actual theme of the book. The feeling of, I don't belong here, I belong to a different time, I am an old soul, something like that, but make it the 1600s. The fact that the Don has clearly lost his mind, but people want to have their fun, and they will have their fun. That is a point. That was a point 400 years back. That made me think maybe I'm just missing out on a lot. So much is happening in the book. Naturally, I took a course on Don Quixote on YouTube, which made me eventually buy a book on Spanish history. Me, Spanish history. I'm a bit of a scholar myself at this point. Now I have 2 copies of Don Quixote. One is a translation by E.C. Riley and the other one by Edith Crossman, and I find it to be better. The second book is Dune by Frank Herbert, and I loved the movie. Despite this book being on my TBR for so long, I betrayed myself and I watched the movie and I loved it. And then I watched the second movie and I loved it. And then I decided before watching the third movie I should actually read the books. I don't read science fiction a lot, and the main reason behind is that the authors take so much time. They take forever for the world building, and in the initial 100 to 200 pages you are like bingle bongle. I'll get over it. Watching the movie before reading the book is actually helping me go through it pretty easily. Now that is something I thought I would never say, but here we are. Of course, I'm having problems imagining the characters and the world for myself, but it is also helping me go through what was unsaid in the movie, which was a lot. Lisan Al-Gaib is, in fact, a 16-year-old boy. Number 3, internet's favorite, The Count of Monte Cristo. I bet a friend I'll read it before him. I lost that bet. And even though 400 pages in, I am still unsure what I feel about this book. It is very well aware of the fact that it is a period piece, and it is dwelling on it unapologetically, and I do not like that. All I can imagine right now is Dante's as Barry Lyndon, but I will complete this book regardless, because not completing a bet is losing it twice. And once is enough. But similar to Dune, Duma is also dropping 5 lines right from the beginning. One who has a partner will always have a master. We'll talk more about it in future, of course, if I do not get distracted by the goldfinch. Meanwhile, follow for more.